Hi, this is Els from Els van der Burgt Studio for Elizabeth Craft Designs. In this YouTube I would like to show you 4 new die sets that I released as a follow-up from my first set, that was the Ribbons and Jewels. And those are the Ribbons and Jewels, and they're so versatile and fun to work with, and we had such a positive response that I designed 4 new sets: the chains, ribbons, jewels and the ropes. And I'm going to show you samples and the different dies. And I store all these in my wonderful Elizabeth Craft Designs mug. So this was the first set. These were the Ribbons and Jewels. And as you can see, this is cut out of shimmer sheets. And here I did weave that through one of the other dies from the same set. You can add glitter dots, you can add pearl pen, you can use different cardstock. Here I did ink it. It's a soft finish cardstock, and I did ink it with the distress inks. And that set came with 3 dies. I'm going to place that in my Elizabeth Craft Designs mug. And then this is one of the 4 new sets. This is the jewels, and as you can see, that comes in 3, so 3 different ones. And again, I can weave this one through, but I can also choose to take this one and weave it through that one. And I have a sample of that here. I hope you can see it. That's the robin stamp from Bianca Petroschi. And then here on the side I use the jewels. That's the soft finish cardstock using the distress ink. And I also added some glitter dots. And the background is from my Through the Lens series medal. And the fun thing is, this is actually the top of a bird cage I have, like a bird feeder I have outside. So it combines really nice. So that is this set. Comes with 3 dies, also in the mug. Then I have the chains, and the chains is a set of 4. I have it here. So set of 4 dies, and you can see them here. So this is all shimmer sheets, backed with a clear double-sided adhesive from Elizabeth Craft Designs. And if you want to use the shimmer sheets, you need to use a metal adapter plate to die cut. So those are the chains. And the chains I used here actually in a combination of with other dies. So that's a chain here, and here I used a chain as well. And but then I used different ones in between there. So these are the ropes, and the ropes is also a set of 4 different dies. And the fun thing, so this is all soft finish cardstock as well, and with the distress ink. But what you can do with the ropes, what is fun, like with this one, those strawberries are from Josette Designs. That's a new die set as well. And here I use the ropes, and I actually did weave a twine, like a real twine, through it. And here I used the new stitch dies from my own line, and the fitted frames. And here I use the ropes as well. So that's also the new Through the Lens cardstock. And then these are the ropes, and here I have a rope as well. And I use the ropes here because the vest here, it's actually something my grandmother knitted for Mark. So it's like 35 years old, and now Annika is wearing it, which is, I think, is great. So the kind of the cable from the vest matches the rope. This one, that's a flower from the Garden Notes from Susan Tierney-Cockburn, the sunflower. And here I used a different, like 2 different ropes, a chain, one of the chains, and here's a ribbon. So you can really combine the different sets together as well. And that's a corner from my new set of corners. And then these are the ribbons. And the ribbons, they actually come in a set of 5. Let me show you. So these are the ribbons, 5 different dies. And as you can see, I can store them all in my Elizabeth Craft Designs mug. So these are the ribbons, and that's all soft finish cardstock with distress ink as well. And those are the strawberries again, and I just used a tiny little piece of the ribbon on the side here. And you see the strawberries come with extra chocolate covering, delicious. And this is that's actually a new stencil from Pop-It-Ups from Karen Burniston. Then here I use the ropes, and a cupcake, that's a yummy cupcake from Josette Designs as well. And then here the stitched dies, and then the background is actually the new colored soft finish cardstock. another flower from the garden note from Susan Tierney-Cockburn, and here I use the ribbons on the side, and the cardstock that's from the wood series from the Through the Lens cardstock from my own line from Els van der Burgt Studio. And here another stamp from Bianca, Hedgehog Daisy, and on the side I use the ribbons, and that's the cardstock from my Through the Lens as well series, wood. And then here I have two in the same color scheme like the ribbons, and as you can see here I did weave the one through the other one, and that's from the 4 bows from my own line, and all soft finish cardstock. Background is colored soft finish cardstock, and to show you the soft finish cardstock in color is actually white on one side, which is great because you can actually write your birthday wishes in the card. And then this one, that's the word is from Away with Words from Suzanne Cannon, from one of our licensed designers. And then so that's It's a Party, and then here I did weave the ribbons through here as well. What you can do, you can back your soft finish cardstock with our clear double-sided adhesive before you cut it, but you don't need to do that because I didn't do it here because otherwise this would have been harder, so I just added some glue on the back. And that's one of our stitched frames as well. And then the last one, that's this one. I used 2 pieces of ribbon here, and also stitch dies and metal paper and one of the frames. So I hope you like it and you will enjoy working with these die sets as much as I do. Look how fun this is. Just make a few, make a bunch and use them whenever you need them. I hope you will have as much fun as I do working with these dies. Just die cut ropes, chains, ribbons and jewels. Put them in a treasure box, and whenever you need something to add to your card or scrapbook page, just dig in.